Hello everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. Decent race last time out, huh? In Japan, 4th and 5th. Not bad at all. We probably maybe could have had 3rd if I remember rightly. It's been about a week since I recorded, but yeah. It was a good race. 4th and 5th, really happy with that. So, Dubai. Obviously not likely to have any rain, I assume. Let's hope that doesn't change. And it's going to be the supers and the regular soft 31 laps. Engine, brakes, and rear wing. Delicious. Right, what are we working on? A gearbox. Okay. Okay, pit crew. Did we not change around the pit crew? Or is that literally where we are? Oh my god, it is, isn't it? Our pit crew's a disaster, I remember. Oh, it's all coming back to me. Not great. We don't really have a lot of great backup options. This is the problem. Whoopsie daisy. This is the problem with the business of having this many crew members in every race. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna leave it. I mean, I could get somebody in, like 13 tires. I could probably, yeah. I mean, I could get this guy in. But it's not really worth it, is it? Unless like this person is, well, no, because like they're quite well rounded. They're just tired, I assume. Yeah, they're just tired. So I think it is what it is at the moment. They're just going to have to be tired. So we got to, well, we won't remember, but we need to try and bear in mind. We may well have some mistakes this weekend. I mean, we have them anyway. So it's kind of whatever, isn't it? Yeah, right. What on earth were we working on? Oh, yes. Okay. How long until that is built? Oh, 18 days, Jesus. Okay, we might as well leave this then. Get that topped out. And then everything is as reliable as it's going to be. So yeah, let's leave that as it is. Sponsors. Right. What have we got? 7th or above. Okay. So we're probably going to continue to take 7th or above, at least for now, for the bonus. So I'm probably not going to take the race bonus here. So, but anyway, I suppose we really need to take the 5-star one. I mean, look, 3 million up front, reasonably the same length as those. We'll just take it. 3 million in the bank. Couple of parts there. More than happy with that. So, shall we choose a vote? Shall we? Is it time to pounce on the vote and get like suspension to be? Should we get? It would make so much sense for us, right? To make suspension a spec part. I think we might. It's a bit cheeky, but I think we're gonna do it. You know. We don't care about lap duration. Sorry, race duration, I should say. Laps in a race. Okay, laps in a race. Track layouts, we don't care. The tracks in general, we don't care. Pit lane, speed limit, whatever. Sequential pit stops. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I think we'll go for spec suspension systems. And we will spend. We just got 3 million. It says it will not benefit traditional teams. It will benefit us, believe me. Believe me, that'll benefit. Let's go for it. Let's try and get spec suspensions. So at the moment, we have... Is it only the... Yeah, it's only the rear wing. Let's try and get suspensions pushed through. We'll use our voting power. Maybe all of it. We don't need it, do we? I don't really care about the votes, so I'm half tempted to just push everything through. Vote. Sitting in 4th, which they're happy about. Okay. How much power? Look how much power we have! Should we push through like 10? We don't need the power. We might as well be sure, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Vote for 10. It's gonna be like way overkill. But it's funny. Okay, we definitely didn't need it. 15 to 3. Bang. Excellent. So next season, We won't have to develop suspensions. It's almost like I planned it all. Oh, it's finished its reliability work, but that's fine. Because I'd already had... Yeah, tyre wear, we know. I already had, yeah, these sitting here in performance, and there's no more reliability work to be done. So it's fine. Now, we should swap these and get Becky, just for the extra little bit of percentage there. And yeah, I think we'll just keep working on the engines. At least for now. So yeah, all good, all good. We'll leave reliability blank. There's no point in working on these. It doesn't do anything. Maybe it helps her improve? I don't think so. I'll tell you what, just slap them in there. Just in case. Somebody feel free to tell me. I know it'll be, as usual, I record like a million episodes ahead of the comments. I know, I'm sorry. But maybe that helps her improve. Probably not. But hey, there's no harm. We haven't lost anything by doing that, so sod it. Sod it. Right, why have you stopped me? Just because it's raced. Yeah, okay. Right, 7th or above. Do we have any parts? Oh yes, the new gearbox. Okay. Okie doke. Alright, that's fine. Let's go, go, go. Good old Dubai. Does it have a bridge? I don't remember having a bridge in there. It must do. It must do. In fact, it's a very prominent and obvious bridge. I don't remember this track. was I ill when we did this track last year? Maybe. Okay, let's do some Parakatis, shall we? We'll load our setup, which we should have. Is it track C? Oh, we should just check. It must be, right? It's worth just double checking. Yeah, it is track C. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. So load that. Who is this? Sorry. Mizu. Load it up. Yeah, super soft. So how many laps was it? Like 36 or something? Okay. I'll do weight stripping as well. So yeah, let's load yours. Shan. Put you on them as well. Saying that, how many laps? Let's just double check. Oh, it's 31 laps. Oh, do we want to give... Literally, so you know when I'm recording this, we were having a conversation in the comments about this just this very morning about one-stops. It's 31 laps, so we could actually go for a one-stop. Shall we? I think we will, just for a giggle. Literally just for a giggle. Now, it means when we qualify, we won't have a bonus on that tyre. But, what can I say? Life goes on. Life goes on. Yeah, okay, right, weight stripping. Front wing. Of course, this was a crucial part, wasn't it? Which is a spec part, which is lovely. Please? No, 70, thank you. Work with me. Work with me. Okay. Good. Good. Let's do some pracky. Oh, hang on. What you on? Race. Okay. You can do race. And if you could do qualifying, that would just be absolutely delicious. Thank you. Off you go. Hang on. Make sure I get the camera the right way around. I think that's the right way around. Oh, I do kind of remember this. Now I see the pit lane. I do kind of remember. Okay. So the handling could go either way, unfortunately. Try that way. Okay. Don't think that's going to be right, but we'll see. Might just leave that slightly off in case we can grab an excellent. I think that's worth a go. Off we go. High, please. High. Bring in. Bring in. Aha! Excellent. We'll just save it. It's fine. We have a right mess of setups next year. It's fine. It's fine. Right, you're now going to do race trim for 8 laps, I guess? Oh! Disaster. Okay. Okay, we'll be bringing you back in. Not you, though. Ah, get the engine! You've already done like half a lap by the time I select it. It's fine. Come on, Shen. Let's go. Put your foot down. Soft tyre level 1. Good. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, awesome. Hopefully in a good spot now. Yes, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, do the full 3 laps if you would, and then we'll bring you back once the fuel runs out. Okay, cool. A few people on the soft actually, look. Interesting. Not giving her enough fuel to do another lap because I've put it on orange. Maybe it's not worth being on orange. I feel like it is, though. We should note the tyres are getting quite warm. It is quite warm in itself. Okay, let's bring you in. Is that level 3 tyres? Oh, excellent. Bring them both in. Let's change tyres. Sod it. Might as well. We've got plenty of extra. May as well. Okay. Let's see what we get. We'll get a level on Super Soft. I mean, I don't think there's any reason to. It's not like we're going to equip it during the race, but we're going to grab level 2 on qualifying as well. Who's doing qualifying? Oh, it's Key. I was going to say, since she was almost there, I could bring her in and send her back out on race, but it's not worth it. We're not going to get race trim. That's okay. Oh, Key doesn't quite get an extra lap in. Bit unfortunate, isn't it? Bit unfortunate. So yeah, we're looking at maybe doing a 1-stop. Oh, she was quick actually. Shen Key. Fair play. Yeah, keep an eye on that. Maybe it's worth giving her the better car. Maybe. Right then. Qualifying. Super soft. I mean, we could do qualifying on soft, but I assume we're not going to be doing that. Nothing to do then, is there? Yeah, we're good. We're just good to go. We've done our weight stripping. I think I'm going to send you straight out. Ah, what a press escape. Okay. No rain, I presume? No. We'll just do like 2 runs. Why not? I'm not gonna change the tires or anything. Gosh, some of us are a lot slower than Krantz. Look at that. Just go out again, would you? Right behind each other. There's not really much point, but why not? Yeah, 7 and 10th. Not the best, but not terrible. And we didn't really put much of a... Oh, actually, they improve a lot in that second stint. Maybe the rubber on the track really does matter. Well, let's see. They'll probably come down a bit because people are going faster now. That's the end. Let's see. Has anyone... Key goes down to 9th, but Mizu in 4th. Great job. Great job. Was going to say, that wasn't particularly fast down in 7th with our best car. It goes much faster there. Much faster. On the second run. So, no complaints. Let's... Oh, we get the sponsor objective, of course, as well for qualifying. Lovely. Very handy. Okay, then. Race day. Here it is, everybody. We're going to go for it. For both, I guess. Means we'll have to stagger their stops a bit. But... yeah. So... hopefully you can get enough out. So if you can go... well, 16 laps would be ideal. Do we want to go... yeah, so we'd need 18 laps of fuel to do that on orange. I guess that's what we'll go for. Okay, and then... what about you? You've got 16 as well? You have. But we'll obviously maybe do like one less with you. Give you a bit of a boost. Since you have a worse car, you can have a lighter car. So, I mean, you still need the same amount of fuel, don't you? That's the problem. Because even if you want to do 15 laps instead of 16, you still need 18 laps of fuel. But that's okay. I think we'll just do that then. Yeah, so we're actually going to chill on the tyres and just orange it up on the engine. Like I say, we used to start aggressively. I don't do it anymore. I don't really want to, though. We're going for the long game. We are probably going to lose some speed at the beginning, so we'll see. You know, most of the people at the top are going far more aggressively. Anyway, 5 red lights. Away we almost go. Mizu immediately loses a place after snoring off the start line. Key did the same, but fought back a little bit. Let's go ×2. Now, yeah, these people have potentially got better cars, and they've definitely got better tyres. We let Fisher sneak through there rather disappointingly. But we're doing the marathon, not a sprint strategy, but she's right down in 9th. Immediately loses her qualifying bonus. Now that's the thing. Is it worth doing a one-stop if you're already near the front? Potentially not. Maybe we should have put Mizu on the more aggressive strategy and put Key on the one-stop. That may have made more sense, but we'll see how it turns out. You know, it's going to be what it is. So yeah, let's speed for a bit. Keep an eye on things. Got a long way to go. They're trying desperately to crash into each other, and I respect that. There is a crash, but only a yellow flag in that sector, so we don't really care about that. Mizu's pace is not that good considering Key has been keeping up. Oh, Key's under a lot of pressure, look. She in fact loses a position finally. It's a bit tight. But these tyres are starting to degrade quite significantly. However, they are a reasonable amount ahead of us. We'll still go past them though, won't we? I think all of us. Oh gosh, who's that? We're getting muscled out by McLeod now. Turns on the jets, maybe trying to get through people. We obviously do have that option which we never utilise, which is just to turn up the juice to get past one car. We don't really do that very often. I respect that that might be a good idea. But for now, we're chilling. Now, the tyre temp is not amazing. And the question is, are we going to make it long enough? with what the estimate said for the tyres. Okay, a couple of people pitted and we went through. The guys out in front have not pitted yet, and they are pulling away. They are pulling away. Oh, okay. Mizu's lost her temper. Oh, God, nearly off the track there. Comes through, though. He trying desperately to hang on to her coattails. And we go into third place. Third and fourth. Look at that. We come through. All right. The tyres are getting warm. We've got to bear that in mind. We do need to make them last. So we're probably going to have to go into conserve, which is very disappointing because that's going to give these guys an opportunity to come away from us, I imagine. We will go into the lead. For the tyres, we're going to have to bring that down. These guys are going very hard on the engine. A couple of them are conserving their tyres. Fisher, though, is going super hard. He is desperate to get in front of us. Interesting that Woodford comes for the soft. Maybe he won't have to stop again. Maybe. Anyway, let's continue. Engine, everything okay at the moment. Oh, 47? My goodness, how's that happened? 47? Jen, talk to me. What is happening? Goodness gracious, we might have to put her on a yellow strategy of less fuel. He really is pushing Mizu. Mizu is holding her up big time. Not got through though. She needs to do that on her own. Okay. How long are we looking to go here? 40. Look at that engine. What on earth is happening to Key's engine? I don't think I made a mistake with the stripping. But we may have to chill. In fact, we should probably chill now, if we're honest. We can go back to neutral tyres for a bit. Not because of the fuel. Obviously, we're going to have a bit of excess fuel here. But goodness gracious, we've got to start protecting that engine. We might have to fix it. The problem is, if I'm going on a one-stop strategy and I don't fix it and then we have to bring it back in, then that's very painful. We've got a long way to go. But it will take a long time to fix. Tyre-wise, we're okay. 17 laps remaining. So I think we'll bring in Jen now. We're gonna stick that in and go 16 laps on yellow. God, that would take an extra 8 seconds, which is not good. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I think we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it and hope that that holds on. Yeah, 6 seconds there. Hope that that holds on the yellow mode. That's what we're gonna do. So let's get you in. Well, you're coming into pit, so just relax. And then we'll leave her on yellow. Okay, right. I think we can be more aggressive with you. Is it worth it? I think so, but it does mean putting in 17 laps. I think we will, though. I think we will. And we'll go aggressively on the engine for as long as we can. Alright, so you're going to lose the lead. To be expected. We're shredding the tyre, but that's alright. We're coming around the last bend. This will be quite a long stop. We'll have to make sure we actually manage that, because we can't really afford to bring her back in. Okay, well let's see how we go. We're in 11th and 12th. They actually come out exactly the same place, which is a little bit annoying. Oh my god, 34. That engine, we're not going to make it, I don't think. That engine is taking a right nosedive. Very unfortunate. $27, yeah, she's going to end up coming in, I'm sure. That really sucks. Because I think we're on a decent strategy here. Missy's getting caught. Schneider. Driving well, Schneider. Can't do much about that. Yeah, you got to back up those tyres a bit. 27, yeah. I don't think we'll be doing that many laps on 27. $32. Okay, we're in 4th and 7th. The longer I leave that engine, the sweatier it gets. We could put it on low mode, but don't want to do that. Go on the tyres for a little while, both of you, just for a little bit. You're still passable. Yeah, I know. 28. I mean, maybe we need to chill? Probably. So in that case, I have got excess fuel. But we don't want to... The last thing we want is to have to try and fix... If we have to fix both engines, then I really have buggered up. Gets overtaken by Clark Smith. He's already done 2 stops. That's quite disappointing. Looks like he will now lose position. Oh, look at that engine. Here's the thing. We're now in 6th. We're now in 6th. So if we stop, it may as well be a DNF. Because we're going to fall down. And yeah, it may as well be a DNF, except for the point that we'll not get as a team as high of a placing. It may as well be a DNF. Yeah, okay, here we go. So she quite likely won't make it here. Whoops, no. I just happened to click. Yeah. I don't think she's going to make it. I mean, Mizu is trying desperately to blow up her engine as well. We may lose both. I'm kind of accepting it already, though. That we went for it. 2 laps remaining. We'd be very lucky to make it. And indeed, we'd be lucky to finish in 6th. Even so. How about you? You got 1 lap left. But you've been red for a while. And I think you're going to lose out on your points. Because Clark Smith is pushing. Oh, it's very sweaty, isn't it? I think we're going to lose it. She's driving perfectly. It's not her fault. I mean, we're getting there. We're crawling towards the end. She is defending. Crawling. Come on, crawling. Wow, okay, I think we get away with it. Goodness, okay, we get away with it. 6th and 8th, nothing to sniff at, that's alright. Not quite as good as last week, but goodness, we had some engine issues there. That was very close to a right mess. That could have been 2 DNFs. Very easily, that could have been 2 DNFs. Okay. Not a bad race by any means. Not a bad race in the end. We're basically on a coin flip that we managed it, but yeah, goodness, those engines took a right hammering, didn't they? And generally, we've been okay. Stripping down the crucial parts to 75, it's been alright. It's been alright. So, I mean, it's worked out for us, but it could have backfired. Absolutely could have backfired. So, yeah, that's fine. We get a point. Still sitting in 4th. I wonder where we came on the day. Fifth. Okay, fine. I mean, we have max happiness anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Shen continues to improve. Mizu is now just completely maxed out. But she's very good, obviously. Okay. We get our sponsor bonus for our achievements, which is very good. And the gearbox is finished. Excellent news. Right then, pit crew. Yeah, we got some... Okay. Well, let's just start swapping them out. Okay, do we want to swap a 0.7 in? Yeah, probably. We'll do that. We would have been horrified to put people in with 0.7, 0.8 at one point, but it is where we are now, so we'll take it. That is fine. We're not going to hire anybody at this very moment. No. Should we get our next part going? We have our first epic gearbox. You want to build another one? What was... I always press escape suddenly. I don't know what's wrong with me today. What is it? 753 cap. Now, we're going to be working quite a lot on the cap. 735. Do we want to move on to something else now? Maybe we do, actually. Well, let's have a very quick look. Engine, rear, gearbox. Gearbox front, engine. Engine, rear, suspension. Engine, rear, gearbox. Okay, we do need the maybe we should build a suspension. Granted, that is our worst thing, though. Our suspension, like, the reason I've avoided it and why I've voted it out for next... I don't really want to now that we've got rid of it for next season. In fact, we kind of want to prepare for next season by making the two best parts possible, right? And I feel like that should be the engine and the gearbox. Now, we will work on this to get it up to 753. Is it possible to get one higher? No. What about the engine? Because we're kind of preparing for next season. 782. Can we beat 782? Probably not. No, I don't think there's a way to beat that. We've probably about maxed out for this season, wouldn't you say? Unless we take a risk. Even then, actually, it doesn't really help us much. So maybe we should just get something to help us now, like a front wing. Well, no, front wing wasn't really used, was it? It was suspension. Okay, we're a bad designer, but let's get a suspension anyway. It's not super crucial how it turns out, but I think that's what we'll do. HQ's very nearly finished. 3 days on the staff center, 3 weeks on the forecasting. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, cool. Let's do our interview. You attempted a quick pit stop. No, we didn't. Resulted in a mistake, did it? You're very... Maybe it was the race before this one. Motorsport isn't the place for gambling. We had to go for it. Get screwed. Get screwed, Mr. Chairman. Right. Anyway, that's enough prattling. So Dubai's in the books. 6th and 8th. Quite happy with that. Not bad. We want to be pushing on a bit more, but it is what it is. Our engine got a little bit hammered there. Moving forward, and like I say, I could make another engine now. We're a bit limited though. I can't really improve it that well. Because there's a lot of risk. There's a lot of risk ones in there. We only have -1 risk. Or was that the gearbox? No, I think that was the engine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what I'm saying is we're kind of preparing for next season already, in a way. So, with what we're building. So, yeah. Anyway, next up, Rio, 26 laps. It is the Ultra. Well, one of the Ultra tracks. We now have 2, but we love Rio. We've had some good times here. It's going to be sunny. Hope you'll join me for that. Thank you very much for watching as always. Have a great day. I'll see you then.